Hi, this is Siva Girmala, US County Business Patterns, loading data into a PowerPivot workbook. In this video, we are going to walk through uh, in loading a data into a PowerPivot. What is PowerPivot? PowerPivot is an add-in for Excel 2010 and 2013. PowerPivot is similar to Analysis Services or Analysis Services Cube, but this is an in-memory analysis services in Excel. While using the PowerPivot, what we are going to do is we are going to bring the data from various sources into PowerPivot or Excel, and the data resides within the Excel workbook itself. So this is like a self-contained unit, and once you source the data, this is there is no need to go anywhere else. All the data required for analysis is within memory. So that's the difference between analysis services and a PowerPivot. And analysis services, if you look back, the way to create an analysis services cube is we need to create an analysis services project in Visual Studio 2010 or whatever it is, and then we need to create a data source. We need to create a data source view, and we need to add the tables to the data source view, and then we need to build the dimensions, we need to build the cube, we need to build the hierarchies for dimensions, and then we need to create partitions and aggregations, and then process the cube and deploy the cube, and then analyze the data. So, but in PowerPivot we can do all this in Excel. That is one of the greatest advantages of using PowerPivot without the overhead of building a analysis services cube. And another good thing with the PowerPivot is we can source the data from multiple sources, and we can link them using common keys, and then slicing, and then do the slicing and dicing of the data. And in this video we are going to walk through the final product of a PowerPivot report, and in the next video we are going to build this PowerPivot report in a step-by-step manner. So let's go ahead and look at the PowerPivot report and see what are the various terms we need to accustom to. Let's have a look at the PowerPivot report. And this is a PowerPivot report, and we are looking at the annual payroll based on US County Business Patterns. If we remember, we did this data sourcing, loading into staging tables, loading into relational database, and then loading into a data warehouse. So the source for this PowerPivot is the data warehouse with dimensions, 3 dimensions: county, industry, NAICS, and year, and the fact table. And the pivot table, the one we are looking at here, is this one, and this is some annual payroll by year: 2003, 2005, 2007, 2009, and 2011 for California and Michigan. And we are looking at the 2D column chart also at the same time. And we need to familiar with some of the terms we are using here, especially this field list and the slicers. We can choose the field list in the PowerPivot field list like this, and here slicers, we can slice the data vertical and as well as in horizontal fashion. So we are using the vertical slicer as a description. So basically we are looking at the free transportation arrangement for California and Michigan annual payroll, and the horizontal slicers are state name and the year. So the one advantage of using this PowerPivot is we can quickly change the data the way we want to. So suppose we don't like this, we want to slice this data in a vertical fashion for state and year, and then change the description to horizontal, and we are go. Just within a couple of seconds we completely changed the data, and we are looking the data in a different fashion. This is just the tip of the iceberg we are talking here. We can do so many things, slicing and dicing the data. For business analysts, without the need of creating an analysis services cube, they can analyze the data. This is one of the biggest advantages of using PowerPivot and pivot tables and reports. And where we will get this, how can we download this PowerPivot, the add-in for Excel? We can download the PowerPivot from Microsoft website. Here is the link. The PowerPoint is showing the link to the Microsoft website, and this PowerPivot is available only for Excel 2010, and in 2013 Professional Plus version only, and Office 365 Enterprise version and SharePoint. So we can download this from Microsoft website and then add that plugin to the Excel 2010 or 2013, and then we are ready to import the data and analyze the data. So in the next video we are going to do this in step-by-step manner. Thanks for watching.